Jugging all I know. I run up a check and fuck up the bands. Jugging all I know. I'm moving the perks and selling them sands. Jugging all I know. Fuck up them pots and fuck up them pants. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. I run up a check to fuck up the bands. Jugging all I know. I'm selling them perks and moving them sands. Jugging all I know. I fuck up them pots and fuck up them pants. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know, jugging all I know, jugging all I know. Tupac Shakur, I'm out on the lawn, so fucking all I know. Shoot up the crowd, I'm back on my shit, so fucking all I know. Whip in the kitchen, I'm good with the pot, the oven's all I know. Stuffing's all I know. Started from nothing to something, straight from a buck I was jugging. B50 packed to my cousin, told him bring back me 100. I swear nigga, I was a youngin', but I'm here telling you something. Shorty, you shorting me, yeah. Let me find out that you suckin'. Jugging all I know. Higher for the rock, keep it for the block, cheaper for the blow. Dippers in the wok, watching out for ops, scheming for the dough. Perp, I'm sippin', perp, I'm sippin', nigga sleeping with you. Yeah. Jugging all I know. I run up a check and fuck up them bands. Jugging all I know. I'm moving the perks and selling them sands. Jugging all I know. Fuck up them pots and fuck up them pants. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. I run up a check to fuck up them bands. Jugging all I know. I'm selling them perks and moving them sands. Jugging all I know. I fuck up them pots and fuck up them pants. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging, I'm jugging. Hey, the Jugging all I know. I run up a check and fuck up them bands. Jugging all I know. I'm moving the perks and selling them sands. Jugging all I know. Fuck up them pots and fuck up them pants. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. I run up a check to fuck up them bands. Jugging all I know. I'm selling them perks and moving them sands. Jugging all I know. I fuck up them pots and fuck up them pants. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know, jugging all I know, jugging all I know. Tupac Shakur, I'm out on the lawn, so fucking all I know. Shoot up the crowd, I'm back on my shit, so fucking all I know. Whip in the kitchen, I'm good with the pot, the oven's all I know. Stuffing's all I know. Started from nothing to something, straight from a buck I was jugging. B50 packed to my cousin, told him bring back me 100. I swear nigga, I was a youngin', but I'm here telling you something. Shorty, you shorting me, yeah. Let me find out that you suckin'. Jugging all I know. Higher for the rock, keep it for the block, cheaper for the blow. Dippers in the wok, watching out for ops, scheming for the dough. Perp, I'm sippin', perp, I'm sippin', nigga sleeping with you. Yeah. Jugging all I know. I run up a check and fuck up them bands. Jugging all I know. I'm moving the perks and selling them sands. Jugging all I know. Fuck up them pots and fuck up them pants. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. I run up a check to fuck up them bands. Jugging all I know. I'm selling them perks and moving them sands. Jugging all I know. I fuck up them pots and fuck up them pants. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging all I know. Jugging, I'm jugging. Hey, Da Vinci is nothing. Let's take it back in the days. Flipping weed in the public. On the block with my Debo. Kept a 40 my reload. I don't fuck with my ego. R.I.P. de Helito. Now I'm here back on the bricks. Still 36 in my brick. Quick on dismissing your bitch, but she still all in my mix. Auntie still wanting my dimes. I'm still cop all of my nicks. All of your players still call me if they out needing the fix. Jugging all I know. Hit up Da Vinci, my niggas is with me, that's Zodic, all I blow. I'm back in the studio, she do it for the crew, they ain't run up a check and fuck up them bands, chugging all I know. I'm moving them perks and selling them sands, chugging all I know. Fuck up them pots and fuck up them pants, chugging all I know. Chugging all I know, chugging all I know, chugging all I know. I run up a check to fuck up them bands, chugging all I know. I'm selling them perks and moving them sands, chugging all I know. I fuck up them pots and fuck up them pants, chugging all I know. Chugging all I know, chugging all I know, chugging all I know.
This song make me want to sing. Chugging all I know. I gotta do the ad-libs and shit. You gotta let me do them ad-libs, Stacks. Shout out to my boy, Stacks Calhoun. You know what I mean? Did his motherfucking thing, SCRT. They was live at the Apply the Pressure concert. And speaking of Apply the Pressure concert, my guest right here to my left was at the Apply the Pressure concert doing this thing. Welcome back to PhillyShine Radio. MocFive, it's been years.
What up, what up?
Oh, man. A lot is up. You know, we're going to have a little party. I got little drinks here. Off to the side of the camera, I got some shrimp and some turkey.
Oh, what's
for
going
my
down?
boy. Meatloaf cupcakes. You know, we got the ground turkey joints. And I made sure them joints got the little crisp on it, like the caramelization.
Oh, you chef and all that.
Yeah, I chef. That's why my nigga was 257 last week. But I'm 250 this week. I lost like 6-7 pounds. Because I just got to lower how much I eat. I would just, I eat a plate this big. Now I'm going to eat a plate this big. So you just like get it low. I can't do too little. I remember one time this doctor was like, well, if you have this to eat, and I'm just like, how the fuck am I going to sit up straight? Like, you need food to sit up straight. Where's my protein? But we're going to have some fun. I got some special guests invited. Shout out to everybody that's going to be coming through today and checking out your music.
Yeah.
You actually gave me some music from off your album you dropped in November.
Right.
That's lit. Let everybody know about that joint.
Yeah, I just dropped the album November. It's called I Know. Y'all should go check that out, man. It's streaming everywhere.
What do you know?
All platforms.
What do you know?
You know,
what you mean I know? Like,
know
what's
a
the
lot.
name? That's like a real simple ass title for an album.
Right.
So you saying like you know it all, or you know?
I know.
It's like I know.
Simple.
You
It's
think I don't know? I know.
It's yeah, exactly. It's self-explanatory.
Like on that type of time.
Right.
Okay, I know. Yeah, because you got titles like Side Bitch.
Yeah,
I know.
Right. That's a dope John too.
I'm like, I know. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're gonna check it. We're gonna check it all out. You know what I'm saying? See what you know. Y'all know, of course, I'm talking about stop the violence. You know what I mean? Please stay positive. Please figure things out. You know what I mean? The world is so crazy out here. You know what I mean? Like, peace can be attained if you guys just like take some better options. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to smile some more. You know, eat more good food. You know what I mean? Fuck your side bitch.
Right.
You know what I mean? Get something else done. And we definitely got to shout out everybody supporting Joe Biden. Elizabeth Warren, it's your turn, baby girl. I know you was all sad today. Yeah. We're not ready for a woman president in America. America got to do way more shit to get a woman to run this shit. Like, please. So let the dudes get this shit together. You know, load it up. You know what I mean? Joe Biden to handle it. Maybe next 4 years.
Right.
Maybe Elizabeth, maybe Kamala. You know what I mean? Stacey Abrams. We got some bitches that'll hold it down. Do I want to call them bitches? Yeah, y'all my bitches. We got some bitches that can hold it down. You know what I mean? But a couple years later, everybody, please get behind Joe Biden. We need to vote in November. All right, side conversations. We can hear y'all. Go in there. It's a big room. You know what I mean? You'll have time to talk. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to y'all. But also, we have a topic is somebody ever slide in your DM with the bullshit or the fun shit. So we got all that going on, and plus, like I said, this talented nigga right here.
Thank you.
You too talented. What I've always liked about your music is, like, it's not only unexpected, but it's unexpected from you because you're always so humble. You know what I mean? But when it comes to performing, it's really epic. You know what I mean? It's really over the top. The lyrics and everything. Like, what would you say? The 2019 project has to show about like your growth from before or whatever.
You know, I've expanded lyrically. You know,
you gotta talk into the mic.
I've adapted. I got better. You know.
Okay.
I'm showcasing, you know, all my ability. You know.
Now, are you able to
as far
enjoy
as making songs?
Are you able to enjoy your music which would you say is your favorite record off I Know?
Let me see. I would say Top Tier.
Top Tier?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check out Top Tier. Now, beyond all that, I heard you working on something new, like, so this like 2020 music.
Yeah, I got some new works.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's lit. So is this gonna be like something for the summer, something for the spring? Like, how soon are we gonna get it?
Within the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna drop it.
Oh shit, spring music.
It ain't a secret.
It's not a secret.
No.
So you got the single cover done already? You
No,
pushing it?
I ain't got that done, but that's simple.
Of course, yeah. You know how to work. You know what I mean?
Right.
You do your thing. You definitely do your thing.
Right. You do too.
Of course I do. We're not talking about me though. We know what I do. I get shit done. I just clean shit up and stuff. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I'm definitely about having fun this year. Don't be blocking me with my memes and shit, y'all. Like, I need everybody to leave me the fuck alone when I post shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they be blocking you. They saw.
Yo, man, let me really like. I know I haven't even posted all the shit I wanted to post because all it takes is one person to report your post and Instagram will take it down. People think that it's like multiple, reporting it has to happen. No, it's just one person to report it and they'll take your shit down. But then other people they're allowed to have shit up. I'm gonna say leave my post alone. I never think I had this post. It looked like this girl was like riding his boy's face while he was jerking off or whatever. Like he was like laying on the ground and she was just like squatting over his face, but it was like a shadow. But niggas reported that shit. I'm like, you can't even see nothing. You know what they doing, but you can't even see nothing. That's some hating ass shit. So if you hating on my posts, unfollow me. Like even me, I be blocking.
Porn. Yeah, of course.
That's not porn. Like it wasn't porn. It was a silhouette. I'm gonna show you the video. You tell me if you would have called it porn. Yeah, it was a video. She was just like, you could tell what he was doing because you saw his arm, but all you saw was just a silhouette. It looked decent. You know what I mean? Like the boy was probably in trouble. And she like, no, all you get to do is just lay on the ground and eat. Sometimes you gotta lay on the ground and eat. But it is what it is. But shout out to everybody enjoying all the fun word memes that I'm putting on. So I'm warming you guys up to what's going to happen on my page. So far, it's been fun. Lots of shares. I appreciate it. And shout out to my boy 215 Vodka. I'm always getting a post from him. He's fucking hilarious on Instagram. You follow him?
Yeah, I follow him.
GM Cool. That's what's up. You one of the cools then. Cools and the coolettes, they call us. You know what I mean? But also, shout out to my girl, Serenity the model, in the building. We've been voting for you, girl.
What's up?
She trying to be the cover girl of Ink magazine. You should come over and say hi.
She definitely got the look.
What? Yes, she do. Beautiful, you know what I mean? Did you notice her at the Apply the Pressure concert? She was there.
Yeah, I noticed that. He did.
Who did? Oh, shit. He could say something now. You can say something now. You know what I mean? Welcome back, baby girl.
Hey, baby.
Good to see you.
You just gonna put that in my face?
I mean, you gotta talk into the mic. I couldn't hear you in the headphones. I couldn't hear you. Come on. Probably the only time I stick a mic in your face to relax. He wasn't a,
Yeah.
I don't have one. I don't think I'll ever do that.
We're not
I
gonna have
respect
that
you.
conversation.
But I respect you. I'm just letting everybody know. I wouldn't even do that to nobody. When would I ever put a dick in a girl's mouth?
Wow.
Never. Put it in my own mouth. Oh, you don't listen to the show? Let me find out.
The show goes
I'm
like,
ready.
Oh, I was about to say.
left and come back here.
Yeah, left and center. Then we go to the top of the mountain. We'll go to church. Then we'll go to like City Hall. And I'll call a nigga near my bitch. But no, shout out to you, baby girl.
Yes, I'm so super excited. Like, I didn't think that I was gonna get this much support, this much love.
Why?
I didn't think so.
But I think you get what you give.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I try to show love to a lot of people, especially in the industry.
You show a lot of love.
It's just dope to see it reciprocated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for the longest, I was like in third place in my group. And then I woke up to like a bunch of messages, a bunch of calls, a bunch of notifications.
So you get notified every time?
I have a group on Facebook. So my sister And my cousin like keeps me updated with every single second, every
Shout
single
out-
thing that
Shout
happened.
out shout out your Instagram so that we could be able to have everybody know how to support you and vote.
So my Instagram is serenity_the model, SERENITY_THEMODEL. You click the link in my bio, and if you don't want to spend any money, we have the free daily Facebook vote. All you do is click that, enter your Facebook information, boom, your vote is done. It's literally like less than 7 seconds.
Yeah.
But we have those moments throughout the realm where they double your votes for any paid votes. And these paid votes go strictly to Music Cares, which is a charity and a donation for those
Shout
who
out to
have
Dave Navarro. He's really lit.
businesses.
Yeah.
It's a great tax write-off. So if you want your money back when you file your taxes,
Oh, so I can
and they
write
ask-
off that joint I
yes,
paid?
they're gonna ask you during your taxes, have you ever did any type of donations? You say yes, and you enter Music Cares. It's a real donation. It's a real charity, and it's done through the Grammys. So
Yeah.
So
real legitimate.
yeah, so I'm excited. Got that first place spot right now. This stage is until March 19th, so I need to hold that because I know the person who had it yesterday, she probably a little not too happy. So I know she gonna come for it. So like I need everybody to keep pushing, keep me in that #1 spot because like I'm trying to make history for Inc. magazine. They never had a black woman. So
Ooh.
never had a black woman, never had a shaved woman, and you know you catch me on Wavy Wednesdays. I show my waves off. So
Oh, that's good. Well, that's it. So
that's
it's going to
big
be a
history.
shoot that they are shooting, or is it going to be a picture you already?
So no. They're gonna set up a whole shoot type situation. Do a spread, and then it's $25K for the winnings. So
Oh shit! That's why she my friend. She gonna win this money.
super hype, super
That's what's
excited
up.
for that.
Shout out to you doing your thing. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm saying?
to you.
I'm proud
You
of,
always
proud
help.
of you.
You always supporting. It's
Of
always showing love
course.
since since day one.
Yeah,
You
of
like
course.
click.
That's the type of person I am. And then and I get to keep good people around. And not to say that if you're not around us, you're not a good person, but I get to keep good people around. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
You're fine.
And you great.
I love y'all.
You on a great side. We had fun watching the Super Bowl and shit.
Yo, that night was dope.
That was
That
real
night,
dope.
that night was dope.
I got crazy.
Oh, we leaving Mac out. What's up?
Mock.
Mock.
Chilling.
Mock.
Mock.
Yeah.
MocFive.
MOCK
MOCK.
FIVE.
Tell everybody what your name means.
MocFive. My name Mike King. Everybody called me Mock when I was a puppy. You know what I mean? So I just
Okay.
took the Mock and put the 5 on it. Cause a Speed Racer. Those that don't know, Speed Racer, his car was Mach 5.
Yeah. That's a way to stay going real fast in the
basically.
airplane. Shit, you know what I mean? That's like when you're a pup. So you a pup?
I like
That's
the
a
name.
word. That's a real thing. Like that
When
mean
I
like
was
your
a pup.
parents.
When I was
Oh,
a
when you
pup.
were a pup. Oh, okay. I was about to say your parents in the Black Panther. That's lit. They call them pups
Right.
when they have babies. That's lit.
I ain't fully.
Look at you dropping knowledge.
Who don't know? Come on, y'all. We just finished Black History Month. We could continue it. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Bruno Brown making Black History continue.
Did
And
you
you
see the
didn't send
video?
me
That
top
joint was dope.
tier.
I did too.
I seen the video. I was in the video.
Yeah.
It's number 72.
Number 72.
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
Top tier.
Oh. I'm like, I'm looking for the word. Like,
I didn't rename it in there.
Okay. I'm sitting here going crazy. Like, I'm not gonna play it. all right, cool. We'll definitely get to it. I got a lot of music to get to. PhillyShine Radio. Y'all know I'll be having them bangers. But shout out to my boy Bangers. I just had him on. We're gonna get into MocFive music. And make sure y'all vote and follow my girl.
Right.
And Serenity
Like,
the model.
she got the look like MocFive said. She got the look.
You know what, man? It's titanium. Different. Drifting. Step in the heavens, I'm gifted. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love Chris Rich.
You know what, man? It's titanium. Different. Drifting. Fast car got me tripping. Shifting. I'm going up like I'm lifted. Gifted. Step in the heavens, I'm gifted. You know what, man? It's titanium. Yeah. Different. Drifting. Fast car got me drifting. Shifting. I'm going up like I'm lifted. Gifted. Step in the heavens, I'm gifted. You know I come from a different class. Exotic, no basic. I can't let the time that I waste. around, I be moving. All these bitches, they be choosing. Wait, all the drugs got me paranoid. I'm taking these drugs, I'm paranoid. I knew these niggas try to take me out. But I'm not a pussy, yeah, I'm not a rookie, just know we can bang it out. I carry a pump, automatic be the action. Hey y'all, press player with the action. I got my niggas I call up when it's time to go to war. Different type of lingo, shoot them down tango. Warfare, trust me, you don't want war here. I guarantee you don't want war here. You know what made it titanium. Fast car got me tripping, shifting. I'm going up like I'm lifted, gifted. Sit from the heavens, I'm gifted. You know what made it titanium. Drifting. Fast car got me drifting, shifting. I'm going up like I'm lifted, gifted. Sit from the heavens, I'm gifted. I'm coming through, typhoon. My world, my rules. Bangers, dangerous, shoot up, stainless. You know what made it titanium. Fuck around, leave you brainless, wingless. How about I send you to hell? If they take me out, I'll send you in hell. Pray for me. How can I get them away from me? Demons. I feel like I'm living with this different type of party. And I shoot them up, I see you acting retarded. And I got the hot pack. I'm rolling the gas, smell like a fart. Don't come in my area, change the direction. My niggas gonna come and shoot you up, so watch how you flexin'. You hang with them shooters, but I got them killers for days. You hang with them shooters, but I got them killers for days. You know what made it titanium. Drifting. Fast car got me tripping, shifting. I'm going up like I'm lifted, gifted. Sit from the heavens, I'm gifted. You know what made it titanium. Different, drifting. Fast car got me drifting, shifting. I'm going up like I'm lifted, gifted. Sit from the heavens, I'm gifted.
PhillyShine radio show.
Yeah, I was fucked up, got over it. Nigga in the checker like easy pass. Roll on the gram of that steak, that 90 premium, know that it's straight gas. Smoking this shit to the point it's looking like my blood might be the cartel. He serving this shit out the door, had niggas pulling up like it's a yard sale. Yeah, I was fucked up, got over it. Nigga in the checker like easy pass. Roll on the gram of that steak, that 90 premium, know that it's straight gas. Smoking this shit to the point it's looking like my blood might be the cartel. He serving this shit out the door, had niggas pulling up like it's a yard sale. Eating good, man, these precedents right in my pocket, I'm picking up dead weight. Whether we talking about money or talking about ass, I'm all about the cake. I go for the chip, man, I stay with a flip. Nigga, I be always making plays. A nigga too dope, one little stroke, she'll be begging for a taste. Yeah, I was fucked up, got over it. Nigga didn't check her like easy pass. Roll on the gram of that steak, that 90 premium, know that it's straight gas. Smoking this shit to the point it's looking like my blood might be the cartel. He serving this shit out the door, had niggas pulling up like it's a yard sale.
She gon' rock with the block, that booty gon' bop. These rappers is names to the fiends of they cops. Be beating these beats, so it's a lot. Tryna get to the point, if I like it, I cop. If I hit it, she lock. I don't have to pay cause she know what I'm about. Plug in my line, steady and route. Was scraping up coins, now it's dollars I count. You ain't talking money, your words on the mouth.
Fucked up, got over it. Nigga in the checker like easy pass. Roll on the gram of that steak, that 90 premium, know that it's straight gas. Smoking this shit to the point it's looking like my blood might be the cartel. He serving this shit out the door, had niggas pulling up like it's a yard sale. Yeah, I was fucked up, got over it. Nigga didn't check her like easy pass. Roll on the gram of that steak, that 90 premium, know that it's straight gas. Smoking this shit to the point it's looking like my blood might be the cartel. He serving this shit out the door, had niggas pulling up like it's a yard sale.
I'm on the
top tier. Look at me locked in. When I come down, the bitch be dripping wet when I drop in. I'm about to slide Colorado rocket rolling and try skin. I got the hot in, and I got a yeah. I'm on the top tier. Look at me locked in. When I come down, the bitch be dripping wet when I drop in. I'm about to slide Colorado rocket rolling and try skin. I got the hot in, and I got a yeah. On top of them all, man, I'm just dropping them all. 2, 2, 3, chopping them all. Scooter bitches, super dropping them all. Cooking in the kitchen, rocking the song. Once we drop, put the rock on the wall. We ain't scared, we ain't shy at all. Nowadays, we just shock at the law. We in the tree, we ain't in the race. We ain't about to run a play. We about to give it up. You forgot to say your word. Worry about what's on the nigga plate. Just stay on it, man, that's all it takes. I need the money and a bunch of the bread. I ain't stopping till I'm up in the bread. Mary and Balenciaga, I'm dripping on her. Make a hop jump, then I'm skipping on her. Mama had dreams, gotta stop till it's swim quick. Soon I get rich, mama. We just broke, never fixed it, mama. Son doing tricks, I'm a magician, mama. Tripping how my life, forget the drama. Once we did me wrong, then she come. I'm on the top tier. Look at me locked in. When I come down, the bitch be dripping wet when I drop in. I'm about to slide Colorado rocket rolling and try skin. I got the hot in, and I got a yeah. I'm on the top tier. Look at me locked in. When I come down, the bitch be dripping wet when I drop in. I'm about to slide Colorado rocket rolling and try skin. I got the hot in, and I got a yeah. I got a show on the outside. It don't matter, I got the Glock by. Get too close, cause I oxidized. Nigga about to bubble like a rock side. She living sweeter than hot pie. I know we was gon' fuck when we locked eyes. She taking the keys, you locked down. Nigga, soon as you leave, I'ma drop by. You know what it is, she like guys. She a bad bitch, she ain't nothing nice. You just a nigga that fit her life. You could be number one, but I'm top 5. When she was a regular road. When she with me, nigga, the stock's high. She got a friend, it's a sandwich. Nigga, they poppin' like pop pies. Look, brother on a close friend. I only 5, we ain't close friend. We tryna see what's up, Coach K. I got the problem, 13. Single counterfeit, no spin. We got the drink too, so don't spin. Come on, let's take it to the lunch, man. We gon' clean up the money, rent things, top tier. Look at me locked in. When I come down, the bitch be dripping wet when I drop in. I'm about to slide Colorado rocket rolling and try skin. I got the hot in, and I got a yeah. I'm on the top tier. Look at me locked in. When I come down, the bitch be dripping wet when I drop in. I'm about to slide Colorado rocket rolling and try skin. I got the hot in, and I got a yeah.
What the fuck the name of that damn Redman song is? You gotta write for Redman, cause put out some fucking new ass bullshit Redman.
Shout out to Redman.
But Redman, you got enough classics. I'll let that shit slide. Whatever that was I heard earlier, I forgive you. But that shit was not what I would love to hear from him.
I mean, they just sticking to their roots, man. Like, that's
why
how
can't
they
I
feel.
hear you? You gotta at least pull the mic
my
down.
fault.
Like
I apologize. I apologize.
You think
The world
that was
listening.
sticking
You gotta
to?
make sure they can hear us.
You think that was sticking to his roots?
Yeah, like, you know, they don't be wanting to change. Like, there's a lot of artists that's like trying to be sturdy in that I'm not switching my flow shit. Like, I'm not trying to sound like, man, look, I surpass everything when I go.
Right.
I don't play no games.
Why play games? You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like music should be exciting, should be something new. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
even when I think like the baby is like, I talk about the baby every show. I really like him or whatever, but I feel like some of the stuff he say be like regular, but the way he put it together is decent. You know what I mean?
It's the way he doing it. It's
The way you put shit together is like how you make a person like, oh, this is exciting.
Right.
Like, I don't want to hear music just because you making music and shit. What? Oh yeah, close it. That's fine.
He might be sticking to what his fan base like. You get what I'm saying?
I guess so. I'm his fan.
That's what I'm saying. So he's sticking to it.
It is what it is. I like it a lot though. I mean, just because I can. I like when I hear artists from the '90s, artists that I really like, still doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah, doing shit relevant. You know what I mean? Or even still pushing their old shit. You know what I mean? Music is timeless.
I mean,
like,
it is.
That shit
At the
is
end of the
timeless.
day.
You know what I mean? Talib Kweli about to be here in a couple weeks, I think.
Oh yeah.
I believe so. I gotta look it up. I know I seen that shit.
He's a dope artist.
Yes, I actually got to interview him too before a couple years ago. It was really, really epic. Like, definitely prolific motherfucker.
Right.
I like he get real political. We talk on Twitter all the time too.
You've been putting that work in.
Huh?
You've been putting that work in.
I mean, yeah, I work. Fireworks, HonestPhire works. That's what I do. But speaking of work, that motherfucking record, like the way you put that shit together is crazy.
So you fucking with that joint?
Yeah, the way you put it together, like that's what I'm talking about. Like,
and that
with
wasn't
music.
actually my favorite.
Wordplay.
Just came to my mind.
That's not your favorite?
When you said favorite, that's the first one that came to my mind.
Well, that's good. You gotta answer the question, I suppose. Well, now what's the answer? What's your favorite now?
I don't know. I know I got a lot of bangers on that joint. I sent you all of them.
That's what's up. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. Yeah. And the other day, you know, we was rocking the boat with Sean King. So you ain't watched the show the other day. You just saw that we did have some new shit from Sean King. The intro, the rock the boat. Cause Sean, he like the one thing I like about my artist, he likes to keep things interesting when it comes to music, and as well as like the talent, but the music that he's making now is like for everybody. I call it international music. Really, really dope. So we got the joint Godspeed on deck tonight. You know what I mean? So we're gonna check that out. And let me check out some other shit too. I'm like, who you talking to on this song? But that joint not ready yet. But we'll get into that. But we got that to get into, as well as talking about the DMs and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I think that it's like crazy how it don't matter where a person is, they can't fucking take no for an answer. You know what I mean? Like, it's like ridiculous. Like, even for me, I felt some type of way. I had to choke the bull up for trying to for touching me. You know what I mean? After I kept trying to talk to me, and I said no. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, no thanks. And then I'm not a mean person. You know what I'm saying? I'm very fair.
So he in your DM with this?
No, this is a real life situation. This is walking down the street.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then the other day I'm walking down the street, nigga like, pss, pss, pss. I'm like, niggas still do that? It's not gonna.
Yeah, they do it. Especially if you're pretty with a fat ass, they gonna do that.
I don't know. I guess whatever.
You know that.
It made me walk faster. Made me walk faster. I've never responded to that in my life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm not even looking back at that shit. You know what I mean? I'm only looking back when somebody be like, Honest or Wale. I'd be like, all right, what's up, nigga? But anyway, I still feel some type of way. But I feel like even when it comes to the DMs, people, like, when they can't take no for an answer, it's like real ridiculous. Like, it go overboard. I have this guy that I blocked him. You know what I mean? Well, I restricted him, so I don't see his messages no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, how many times do I have to tell you no? You know what I mean? Like, have you ever experienced that where, like, girls are overly aggressive? I know sometimes women could be aggressive.
Yeah, they be aggressive, but it's more the guys to females. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, maybe when I strike rich, you know what I mean, they might act crazy in the DMs, but
they don't act crazy on you.
You know, they go in the DMs, but they don't act crazy unless you hitting them. You gotta be hitting them right. Then that's when they stalk your life.
So you had a situation where you had to. Have you ever had to block a woman from DMing you?
I mean, yeah, I had to. You gotta block them when they get crazy.
You got blocked. Damn, Mark, I can't even imagine it. You seem like you have real respectful breakups. Like, no, bitch, you can't go fast no more. Like, it's over. That's the end of it. That's the end of it.
I'm pretty cool dude though, overall.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I guess everybody fucking up. My son just had to block a bitch. My son about to be like the most sweetest little 21-year-old in the world. But
That's
I'm
when
like,
it start. It's about to start for him.
I had to tell him and shit. I'm like, I don't know where my lessons. Was I ever telling you where a bitch acts stupid, you supposed to still be around her? Like, she would, like, hit his phone up if he go to sleep. Like, bitch, I know you cheating on me, motherfucker. Like, literal words like that. Like, if you ever think anybody should ever talk to you like that, that's ridiculous. You know what I mean? He thought you could calm the bitch down. Ain't no calming a bitch down. If any woman or any person, whether you're in a relationship or not, think that they can disrespect you, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, we going down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? We going down the wrong path. Like,
for sure. Shit
done fucked up. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes people need to get blocked. I've only restricted people. I don't block niggas. I need to see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because when you block a person, you can't even see what's going on. Right. But no, I've only restricted him because he was like, can't take no for an answer. Most times everybody take their no's and they go. You know what I mean? Right. I got niggas, I be laughing at them, like, and they still, you know what I mean? They'll leave me alone. You know what I mean? I don't get ignorant. You know what I mean? It's not like that.
They harassing you.
But the boy was harassing me. Like, don't harass me. But I think once I start laughing with my nose, You know what I mean? I think that's when you really like leave a bitch alone. Like, so girls try that. You know what I mean? Too many people in your DMs. Look at Snow. Snow like it don't work.
What is called? Laughing with your nose.
Like I'm laughing like what the fuck? Fuck no, LOL. You know what I mean? Laughing my ass off. No, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like fuck no, LOL.
Okay, I get it now.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You give them a little LOL. Fuck no, like. Yo, man, I just had a page follow me, right? I'm not gonna block it. But it's funny because I know it's got to be somebody real stupid. Wait a minute, where is it? It says weird on niggas hero. That page follow you too? Let me see. Yes, it do. It follow a lot of people. Well, it don't follow you. It follow Miss Davenport, like the RPX. Shout out to RPX and be on her show Monday. Like, who is this stalking me and my friends? Like, weird. Follow my girl Rose, following Slim. We know that's just a dumbass name. You know what I mean? Oh, they say it's a fan page, so
That's crazy.
I guess it's not bad. Showing love to my girl Chain Gang.
I don't like them pages.
It's like you not like nobody's following the
They
page.
don't really post pictures of who they are. Or nothing
Yeah,
like
I mean, but it's the internet. Like that's what happens. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It be them dudes. It be them guys or girls, whoever, that didn't have a voice. In real life.
Or that's they side page. That's their side page. I don't have a side page, but no, some people be having side pages. Even the one time I had catfished my ex, I actually told him I was going to do it.
Right.
And then I told him which page was mine, you know what I mean, after I did it or whatever.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? But he still fucked up. Like, how do you fuck up when you tell a nigga, I'm a catfish you? He like, did you like it when your ex catfish you? I'm like, no, but I'm warning you, so you know it's coming.
That's crazy.
Still fucked up.
Still messed up.
Some people fucked up. You know what I mean?
I had to say that though about the people that was that ain't had no voice. Now that they can hide behind something. Yeah, I just had to get that out there.
But no, I feel like that's never going to change because it's so many people who don't understand their own mental health. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to stuff like that, it's like you don't have to hide. Like, what do you really want to say? You know what I'm saying? Right. Say that shit. Like, who the fuck gonna stop you? You know what I mean? And then at the end of the day, if you know it's some bullshit, then you really just need to check yourself. You know what I mean? You know you're about to say some bullshit. Yeah. You really just need to check yourself.
Some people growing up in school, they were mute. They had nothing to say at all. Some people growing up in their hood were mute. They had nothing to say. But once social media and all of this stuff, now they make fake pages and do the nut shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't too much. She said, "How do you continue to make fake pages after you block?" I don't know. Some people just got it. Just like the bitch that's stalking my son.
They make fake emails.
She make fake numbers, fake email. They don't have nothing to do.
That's what I'm saying.
They sleeping on somebody's couch.
They don't have no talent, none of that. You know what I mean?
I can't
you see how
say
she
that.
up here running her play?
Yeah. I can't say that because
take time to run your plays.
I can't say that because I feel like everybody has something to offer, but sometimes people just sit on you know what I mean, their talent. Like you sit on what you're actually good at because you're so mad at somebody else being good at something. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Or even if somebody's good at something, you could be able to learn. I mean, you can learn any fucking thing. You can learn how to fuck real good. You know what I mean? You can learn how to play basketball great. You know what I mean? You can learn how to. There you go. You can learn how to suck dick. That's true. Because I had to learn. Mm-hmm. I was novice. I was really unexperienced, but not anymore.
Two thumbs up.
Not anymore. Not anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm really good at it.
Shit, yo.
And then even like when it comes to like, even if it comes to like cooking and shit, like, some people can't cook, but then you could learn how to cook. You know what I mean? If you take your time to build a skill, like the fuck, the word is skills. Like it's words out here for you to, you know what I mean, advance yourself. And I feel like once you really go that extra mile for yourself, you know what I mean? I think that would save the world if people started going the extra mile for themselves, going the extra mile for other people. Like, it will save the world. I was just even saying it in this new venture that I'm into now. I'm like, yo, like, this type of mentality will really save the world and change people's whole perspective. Like,
what's that?
Just like going the extra mile. You know what I mean? Go the extra mile for yourself. Like, you know, like, oh, I'm feeling bad today. Let me get dressed cute. You know what I mean? Okay. Like, let me get dressed and let me go somewhere. You know what I mean? Or let me take a walk. You know what I mean? Let me feel, you know what I mean? So you can feel better. Or let me call somebody I really like. Or even if it's Instagram, let me go on somebody's page I really like. And instead of just looking at the shit, comment. I really like what you got on today, bitch. Well, not bitch. I really like what you got on today. You look cute. You know what I mean? Good morning. Or even if it's good morning. Follow Vodka. Follow 215 Vodka. That could help change the world. If everybody follow Vodka, you could be a cool or a coolette. You know what I mean? Get it together. You know what I'm saying? If everybody follow MocFive, yo, listen. You keep it positive. But I feel like going an extra mile to find something that you enjoy, you know what I'm saying, is good. Like, even me, you know what I mean? I had to lower my plate size. I'm like, I'm not buying no new clothes because I'm cheap as shit. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to put on jeans the other day, and I was like, the fuck is this? It's not working. It's not working. We're going to lower these plates, you know what I mean? So I had to go the extra mile for myself, and I'm feeling better. Right. You know what I mean?
Good for you.
I'm not in everything that I want, but I know it's like that mile is there. I'm going to go that mile to get to it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go to 230. You know what I mean? 20 more pounds. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Well, 10 more. I'll be fine. But we're going to get into this music. And then you got to promise me to send me the new shit because I like exclusive music. Can you at least tell us the title? What's the title for this upcoming record?
The new one, what's the title for it? Damn. I don't even know. I was thinking about 2 titles, but I ain't going to say nothing. I'm just going because it'll be out within the next 2 weeks. And just because you asked, I'm going to make sure I send it straight to you so you can play it during your show.
Exactly. You know I'm going to play it
and
on
it's going to be fire. I don't put out nothing else but fire. My name MocFive. I've been in Philly for a long, long time. Everybody who rap or not know who I am. I be smoking shit. I don't play no games when it come to making good music. When I perform, I put on a show. Period. If you follow me, you'll see freestyles regularly. That mean I write regularly. This is not a game. This is not a joke. The whole city know me. Yeah. From the top to the bottom. When I say the top, I'm talking about niggas that been in the game, been signed and all that, to the bottom. Niggas that's in their crib writing rhymes now. They all know who MocFive is, and everybody else should know who I am because I got the good music.
Yeah, that shit.
Everybody follow me, y'all. Everybody stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We're going to talk a little more than MocFive. I had my little fun talking shit. We're going to go into the side bitch. Let's
I got you died, bitch. Fuck you gon' do if I die, bitch. Yeah, we been through our times, bitch, but we made it and tie on my tie, bitch. Fuck is you high, bitch. We a team, ain't you on my side, bitch? Get on your job, bitch. So I'm about to make time for my side, bitch. I got you live, bitch. Fuck you gon' do if I die, bitch. Yeah, we been through our times, bitch, but we made it and tie on my tie, bitch. Fuck is you high, bitch. We a team, ain't you on my side, bitch? Get on your job, bitch. So I'm about to make time for my side. I'm at the mall, my side, bitch, like it, I buy it, I cop it and rock it. Told her if she wanted to grab it, but I don't really gotta come on my pockets. And this in the rib, it's profit. She treat a nigga like a prophet. She said she hungry, then I gotta feed her, so I'ma hit her with the sauce. She's working with.
Let's know.
I got you live, bitch. Fuck you gon' do if I die, bitch. Yeah, we been through our times, bitch, but we made it and tie on my tie, bitch. Fuck is you high, bitch. We a team, ain't you on my side, bitch? Get on your job, bitch. So I'm about to make time for my side, bitch. I got you live, bitch. Fuck you gon' do if I die, bitch. Yeah, we been through our times, bitch, but we made it and tie on my tie, bitch. Fuck is you high, bitch. We a team, ain't you on my side, bitch? Get on your job, bitch. So I'm about to make time for my side. I'm at the mall, my side, bitch, like it, I buy it, I cop it and rock it. Told her if she wanted to grab it, but I don't really gotta come on my pockets. And this in the rib, it's profit. She treat a nigga like a prophet. She said she hungry, then I gotta feed her,
so I'ma hit her with the sashes. Working women get massages, rubbing their feet if they pretty. I fuck from the front, make her face wrinkle up while I'm holding the ankle. She like how I'm stuffing the cut, rap sweating out, puffing it up. Hit the front and back, puffing the Dutch, catching vibes, getting stuck in the lust. Really rocking and I'm fucking it up. I got my gun in the cut, in case I got a blast. Got cash just in case I got a plastic. Safe just in case I got a rack, in case I gotta leave a nigga in his traffic. Got it mastered, fantastic. That ain't neck, baby, that's elastic. Then you sucking like you have giraffe. Now just jungle fucking, we Jurassic. I'm gorilla, bitch, no, I'm the Lion King. Bunch of baby gangsters, they just try and blink. When I wasn't rapping, I was buying bling. You see that flying thing? Gotta try and think. No superhero, I'm the Iron Man. Soon a nigga trippin', let the iron ring. Nigga in the engine like a timing chain. 15 minutes for your hear a siren, man. I got you live, bitch. Fuck you gon' do if I die, bitch. Yeah, we been through our times, bitch, but we made it and tie on my tie, bitch. Fuck it, you high, bitch, we a team. Ain't you on my side, bitch? Get on your job, bitch, yo, I'm about to make time for my side, bitch. I got you live, bitch. Fuck you gon' do if I die, bitch. Yeah, we been through our times, bitch, but we made it and tie on my tie, bitch. Fuck it, you high, bitch, we a team. Ain't you on my side, bitch? Get on your job, bitch, yo, I'm about to make time for my side, bitch. Side bitch, waiting for me by the baseline. Been ballin', I don't chase time. I was never one to waste time. Ass fat, head face. If I like it, I'ma say so. In the DM out the vehicle, I go fuck her all the FaceTime. I go fuck her in the daytime, but you know with some of them it take time. She illegal, eagle, plus she a diva. Shit, I can sport her in the daytime. We Batman and Robin, her two-seater, but look at you mobbing. She living in me like she like how I'm driving. It's a movie, bitch, we had to driving. She went in these skinnies, I went in them ties. Got that look like you got any option. I just keep my cool nonchalantly. I know sooner or later pennies driving. I got that sauce and she want that sauce up close. But now let me get her, you know I'm the nigga. Have her running around like fuck y'all. She said that she meant it, you a missing minute. She won't miss a minute, good though. It's how I present it, said it been a minute and she tryna get the rest though. They kinda see me, they duck y'all. Don't want them thotties, they fried rice. No, I don't want that, you keep the ducks up. But you really think you give me my way? But to hold it down and get the fuck going right now. I got you live, bitch. Fuck you gon' do if I die, bitch. Yeah, we been through our times, bitch, but we made it and tie on my tie, bitch. Fuck it, you high, bitch, we a team. Ain't you on my side, bitch? Get on your job, bitch, yo, I'm about to make time for my side, bitch. I got you live, bitch. Fuck you gon' do if I die, bitch. Yeah, we been through our times, bitch, but we made it and tie on my tie, bitch. Fuck it, you high, bitch, we a team. Ain't you on my side, bitch? Get on your job, bitch, yo, I'm about to make time for my side, bitch. I got that intuition in my system. I ain't really into wishing I'ma get it. Shit, I'm committed. No, I ain't a quitter. Hit after hit, and this was for the critic. I'm talking big dares over dinner. I got them bougie bitches in the sprinter. I got them still tripping in the trenches. They knock the kills, switch up in the runners. I know the killers, I know the dealers, I know the bullies is making the killers. I'm from the jungle, the snakes and gorillas, but the lions that take over the village. They want the money, they taking your children until you come up with the pill. Little bitch do is fucking on, get a breakdown. She came up with the cable. You really thought you could save her. I know, you was the man, yeah, I know. She put you down, spiral. She got you cut, slice yo. You was just in the picture last year, and then she got you cropped, slice yo. He was just in the mix and made a statement, and now we in cop. That's how I go. Won't be long before we all know it's when the rat hot, where's Waldo? Stamped up like cargo. It's rules to the shit y'all know. Plus I'm a fly nigga, I be trippin'. I'm laying chinos over skippers. I don't be rapping, I really be spittin'. I do it with class, and they say I'm cocky, cause I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Whatever. I know. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Whatever. I know. I know these niggas ain't right. I know these bitches ain't right. Fuck 'em, I'm keeping they secret for life. But I'm still leaving them taking the flight. I learned a lot of shit up in this life. I'm on the road to riches, running lights. At the casino, feeling with the dice. I'm taking risks and I done pay the price. People deception, accept
my alarm. This God planet ain't no lucky charm. Your instinct protect you from the harm. Pay attention to the hair on your arm. Pay attention to your aces. No, pay attention to their faces. You want a trip through the walks of life? Pay attention to your laces. Make sure they tie tight. Make sure all your soldiers ride right. Take the culture for your buy white. Do it cook well, do it dry right. You ain't worried about the flip side. You just worried about the spotlight. Yeah, I see you looking in the mirror. It's a blind spot, don't be sideswipe. Ooh. Oh, you got big plans. Yeah, you try and get the big bag. Heard the rumors and the gossip. I know all about a French kiss fad. Hey, I'm with a dark skin. She got long hair. It's the first date and she nice. We having conversation with the spice. She acting like I can't get in the tights, but I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Y'all need to come in here and say hello. And get some hello, my Jay baby. What up, Jay? Go get a Jay in the building.
I know.
Looking all cute and fluffy and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Got some food over there. Meatloaf cupcakes, shrimp and cocktail sauce and shit. You know what I mean? We lit. Shout out to the RPX in the building. Rose, what's good? I'm gonna be on her show on. I'm gonna be on her show on Monday. Y'all can't miss it, cause I'm not gonna be on my show, so I get to be. Y'all just better come see what I do, okay? I'm being this joint real rugged. You know how I be like, this show not about me. I'm not a guest. I'm gonna be a guest. Guess what I'm gonna do? DM me. That's what I'm gonna post. I'm supposed to guess what I'm gonna do as a guest. But shout out to my sister.
Hey.
What your sister do?
What your sister do? Get her hustle on.
What your sister do? Yo, man, my sister going to Amsterdam 420.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Why do you... Yo, man, y'all already know Philly's pop princess.
Hustle.
You know what I mean? Ashley.
You know,
Wild Ash Wild on Instagram.
On Instagram, catch me.
MocFive, Wild Ash Wild.
What's up?
Wait,
How are you? I'm good.
Oh, yeah, you gotta put it all together.
Yeah, I got a show coming 420. It's kind of something that I've always wanted to do my entire stoner life, is shut a show down in Amsterdam on 420. And this year, I'm finally being able to do that. So
you gonna blow it back.
Shout out to Coast to Coast Live. Shout out to Club NL. Shout out to Rolo Papers. Shout out to the Amsterdam Club. Shout out to the Amsterdam Company. So, yeah.
That's gonna be lit. And did you bring your own glass, or you watched it from up there?
Oh no, I watched that from up there.
Yeah, yeah. That's how you drink the wine. You know what I mean? Real
no
official.
We glass.
just that record. Those records we just heard was it's impeccable, man. Right here. I haven't used that word on my show, man. That shit was impeccable, man.
That.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's no other way to describe the fucking wordplay, how you put it together, and then even the whole concept. So now I know.
Yeah, thanks.
You know what I mean? That's real shit. I know. That shit is lit. Right. That's my favorite so far.
All right, that's what's up.
I like Side Bitch. I like how you was like, what is the line about the basement? Repeat that line for us now. From the Side Bitch. The Side Bitch song. Something about in the basement. You ain't you supposed to be in the basement? Something.
I ain't heard that line. Damn.
You ain't hear it? Wait a minute. I kind of recorded it on my story or whatever. Cause I had a face and shit as soon as I heard it. I'm like, oh, he killed it. But we'll run it back. But to even talk to you, Five, like, being as though you from Philly, have you ever got into like the battle scene? Like, what would you say was like the first thing that like really excited you about being a Philly artist?
I mean, growing up, Philly was. I grew up in that era with Too Raw for the streets and all that. You know what I mean? So
you was the DVD era.
Yeah, the battle. Right. That battle rap was lit. Back then that was the thing to do. But I never really had too many battles. I've actually battled on Too Raw for the Streets though before.
Okay, who'd you battle?
It was some guy named Fats. You know what I mean? I think I smoked him. But
of course you smoked him.
Yeah,
I knew.
He was all right though. You know what I mean? He was.
I think I know. Fats.
Shout out to everybody in Philly, man. Straight up, man. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah,
I talk real heavy when I come on my freestyles and everything, man. That's because my craft. I mastered my craft, so I'm able to be a certain way when I deliver my music. When I it's like a mechanic, man. He know his work. You get what I'm saying? So he know what he could do.
Man, don't say mechanic. Because them mechanics be fucking your shit up just so you could come back to them and shit. Like, you gotta say, like, a rocket scientist or some shit.
No, but look, I fuck it up so you could come right back, you know what I mean? Stop acting like you don't hear this shit, you know what I mean? I'm gonna talk my shit. That's the real.
Yeah, you come for your brakes. Next time you come back, it's the alternator. I like it.
Right.
He's a mechanic. This is fucked up. Y'all mechanics is shitty. My cousin going through that shit right now. She like, now my car making a new sound and shit. Like, what the fuck is that about? But that's what it is. I like it. Okay, so you really meant mechanic. But that's what's up. And then one thing I like about PhillyShine Radio is I get to network and combine people. It's real live out there. So next music break, I'm going to go see what's going on out there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
RPX, she wearing my favorite color, you know what I mean? And this is where it happens at 4933 Old York Road. It's always official, you know what I mean? And then today is a Thursday, so right after my show, it's the Glockaware Radio Show, you know what I mean? 8 to 10 on Thursdays. We're going to get it real lit, real popping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you got to follow her too.
Yeah, definitely. I'll follow her.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you back. Absolutely.
Yeah, like you, and then don't play me, Ashley.
What?
Whenever I actually try to give you some food, like I infused it with weed, like it's your food and shit. Like, tell everybody how you get it down with the food. Like, you might have a T-bone steak infused with some, you know what I mean, some cushion shit.
I'm gonna be turning 30 this year, so I'm having. I'm not a pup. I'm a grown-ass woman, sir. No. But I'm gonna be having my dirty 30 this year.
30? Oh, what day is it?
It's July 15th, but it's gonna be an old school style speakeasy here.
I like that. I did that for my little sister, and I looked real good. I had on a sequence. I did my shit like sexy and shit.
It was flexing.
So I'm gonna be real.
Gonna come very dapper.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna post that up for the Throwback Thursday. I'm about to post that picture because I did the little hair. I had a little tight little sequence and the chon and this shit. I ain't do the like dangling stuff. You know what I mean?
And we going for it.
It is what it is. I'm gonna look like how I would have looked in the 20s. I'd have been like, y'all got that on. I'm gonna put this on. You know what I mean? Dirty 30. That's
dirty
what's
30.
up. We're gonna get it popping. We're gonna support that. You know what I'm saying?
And we gotta catch up off air. Music break.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. Life is great. You know what I mean? I swear, what makes it great is the consistency of the talented niggas I know, you know what I mean? I appreciate you guys, you know what I mean, from the bottom of my heart. That's why I cook for y'all, because I could cook, you know what I mean? I can make anything.
I'm about to eat. I'm looking at
you know what I mean?
Stuff over there.
I can make anything, you know what I mean, but pork.
No, I'm gonna eat.
I can make anything for y'all, you know what I'm saying?
I see some scrimps over there.
Yeah,
I see some like
it's some shrimps over there. Yeah, meatloaf, cupcake drawings. But we're gonna get into more music, because I like when I have more music on the show, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good we get to know, you know what I mean, my guests and stuff like that, but I like the music, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get into some music, we're gonna talk some shit, and then my special drop. We're gonna play that Godspeed, you know what I mean? Sean King, I like it a lot, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it popping. PhillyShine Radio, MocFive, what's this about?
This called right here, this called drill. And if y'all like drill music, tune in.
Okay, I like drill music.
Who they think they fucking with? 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 This is the lead line. This is the lead line. This is the lead line. I'm fuck with niggas in the lead line. This is the lead line. No, he ain't shooting no dudes in the lead line. This is the lead line. This is lead, just a suicide. Suicide, drill. My niggas coming to kill. We give a fuck how you feel. We dumping shots if you will. AKJ, no wild card, they already know the deal. He gets you one of the hit if he's square. Cold cook out in the grill. Don't be jumping all the fuck on my grill. Punch a nigga right the fuck in the grill. Ain't take nothing but we call it a steal. And I ain't tripping, shit, I'm grabbing the steel. Turn the beef burger, burn it the grill. Murder, how does it feel? Left his daughter all alone in this world. Fuck the pussy niggas, so you flagged up, baby strapped up. Waiting, wish you money, niggas act up. Yeah, this 45 like a Mack truck. Nigga back up, don't get clapped up. Niggas really running around, stand up. Don't get blamed up, cause you was stand up. Slip through the cabin, hit your camp up. Now you did it, gotta use a ramp up. All these youngers got the booze, they rollin' with 30 on it. They got 30. And they right at the plug here, they don't care, they heard they got a birdie on it. 36. Plain clothes, nothing clean, bottom, everything dirty on it. Bunch of millennial shooters, they tatted up, they got sturdy on it. 30. Who they think they
line. No, he ain't shooting no threes in the left line. This is the left line. Listen, left, that's a suicide. I keep the heat when I'm walking the beat. I ain't talking instrumental. No, I ain't talking, I'm an A. I leave my target in the spittle. You won't get another life. This ain't a game, this ain't a tender. Slide up in a rental with the extender. Shooters hanging out the window. You sense like bad boys. That just means you wanna kiss on me. But I ain't got the time to grind. Why you think I got the clips on me? 1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. Magic trick, yeah, poof, bitch. We win, fuck Ruth Chris. I'm in the trench about to shoot shit. Who these pussies think you fucking with? Make me breathe and stop, no Q-tip. You ain't get a chance to say bye to your foes, but I bet they gon' make sure your suit fit. Niggas walking with muscle. Lifting weight, no still beam. Heart numb, they don't feel things. They just drumming, no drill team. We get the last laugh, we ain't counting that, that's a trash bag. We gon' leave like we got a sack cash. It's a problem if we got a back. All they gon' remember is a black nigga hanging out in a black mask with a black max. We some black. We want to answer the question we asked last.
I know has so many like areas that you went to. Like, you know, sometimes people when they have an album, they have a concept for the whole entire thing. Like, what would you say your reason was for, like, you know, going back and forth like you did?
I just wanted to show an array of like content.
Okay.
Because I don't want to stay in one lane. I want to let people know that I can really go with this music thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you know, I want people to work out to my music. I want people to turn up to my music. I want people to, you know, be in the trenches, get motivation from my music. You know what I mean?
I like
so
that.
I make it all.
I think that drill I could work out too. That could make me do some cardio.
Yeah.
That drill could make me do some cardio and shit.
So,
you know what I mean? It really could. It really could. I'm over this gut. You know what I mean? I ain't wearing no waist trainer because I can't be with tight shit. But I'm gonna get it together. Do some cardio, drill.
Wherever you go with my album, you're gonna be like, wow.
Yeah, that shit lit. I appreciate that. Now, even this was like even when you just performed that Apply the Pressure, this was totally different music.
Yeah.
What did you perform at Apply the Pressure?
It was the intro from this in the second song, which is Showtime.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, yeah, we didn't play any of that.
Yeah, you didn't play the intro.
Yeah,
Showtime,
we didn't play that. What did we put on the well, we got something of yours in rotation. Shout out to Glockaware.
Oh yeah,
my memory ain't all that.
Yeah, shout out Glockaware Radio. Y'all put Look at They Face in
Okay.
rotation.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a good
yeah.
genre too.
Yeah, that shit banging.
I appreciate that too.
That shit banging. You gotta get in rotation. All it takes is that communication. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody doing their thing. Philly Uncut Podcast, Flyboy Fridays, and the Sipping with Sammy podcast. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. And then this Monday, we got Tunnel Bangers Radio, and I'm gonna be on the RPX show. We talking about relationships and all types of stuff, and she gonna ask me questions.
Man, you ready for all that? You hyped up, man.
You got something to say.
You want to ask me a question now?
You
Get me
got
ready.
something to say.
Go ahead, Ashley. You got a question for me?
Okay.
Give me a question.
All right.
What's my answer gonna be? What am I gonna say?
Let me back up.
That ain't gonna be that. Come on.
What's
now.
your
You can
most
handle it.
ratchet cheating story? Yup. We're going to get you ready. Let's go. Ready? I'm a pan to the right. Here we go.
I've cheated so many times.
Oh,
man.
no.
It's fucked up, man. Yo, man.
Oh, Lord.
Yo, man. It's like bad. What was crazy is, you know, like me and my ex, we used to always, you know what I mean? He would cheat on me, then I would just fuck with other niggas and shit. But I never forget one time when we got back together or whatever, I left my phone or whatever. I left my phone out. And
not the phone.
Yeah, and then
Did
we
you have
had
the lock code on?
No.
Was it unlocked?
No.
Because you a boss.
Don't touch my fucking phone. You gonna break. You're up on the floor. So this nigga, I walk in the room and shit. I'm all happy we back together or whatever. This nigga on the floor crying and shit. Cause he looking.
Why you do it to me?
Cause he looking at the phone and he like, why you talking to him like that and shit? Cause the boy was like, you gonna bring that big ass over here again? You know what I mean? Stop fucking playing. And I was just like, yeah, Daddy, you know, you really had me bent over.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Last time. So he saw that whole conversation. It was bad.
Are y'all still together, though? Okay.
No. I would never be with anybody. This was old shit. I used to cheat. I would never cheat again. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I would never cheat again. You know what I mean? Because that shit is a waste of time. Like, if I don't like you no more, or if I feel like I need somebody else, I'm just gonna leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm great by myself. I've never been like, even the reason why I cheated is
Snow
because
ain't going for it.
Yeah. No, I ain't cheating. Shut up. But no, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like at the end of the day, like, if you're not treating me right, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I don't have time for that shit no more.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And then even I used to cheat because I really didn't have time for it. I'm like, look, nigga, I'm gonna go have fun over there. You playing games and shit. The worst one, the most ratchet one was when I was 18, 19. I was 19. And my boyfriend used to always go to New York for like a month and shit. Like, he was like out in the streets, whatever. He was my only street nigga, whatever. I love him to death. But he would leave me for like a month and shit. Like, he would send me money. He took care of me. He was really good or whatever. But then I met this other guy. He used to always take me out and shit, right? So, but then it got bad because when my boyfriend would come in town, I would have to fuck both of them. Like, it was like crazy. Like, in one day, like...
Damn.
I'm leaving this nigga. Like, I never had a cheating situation. I had to because it was like, you know what I mean? My ex, we lived in like these apartments that were like this apartment complex. Like, I was in this corner, he was across the street in that corner and shit.
Niggas be in love
then,
too. You better stop telling these stories, man.
This shit is old. I would tell.
Yeah, but they don't believe it. They don't believe that this is going on. You giving up too much game. You gonna have somebody with a
listen.
head in
It's not good. I'm telling the story with honesty and telling you guys, do not do this. It's too much work. Because you know what I had to do to get rid of the other boy and shit.
Right.
I talked about this on the radio show before too.
Understand.
Because it was hard to get rid of the new one or whatever. Because he just wouldn't take no for an answer. Like, I would be like, yo, man, I can't come see you and shit. He'd be like, babe, but I'm going to take you out. I'm coming. I'm pulling up now. And I'm just like, this gets too much. You know what I mean? It got to be too much. So one day, I just drew on my face and made it look like I had a cold sore, right?
Oh, shit.
Stop it. Stop your shit.
I had to get out of it some way, huh?
Yeah. So I was like, I called them in the morning. I was like, yo, I just came from the doctors and they don't know what's wrong with me or whatever and shit or whatever. And I was like, I'm just going to come over to your house and we can talk about it. God, I had to get rid of him some type of
Girl.
way. And you know what's so crazy? I seen him years later and I asked him, I was like, did you believe me? And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh, good, that was cool. I'm like, but I wasn't, you know what I mean? Just to clear that up. You don't always get a chance to clear up shit like that, but yeah, I don't have herpes. I will show you guys my paperwork right now. But I pretended like I did. You know what I mean?
Girl, this story went all the way left.
You said ratchet.
that was a little ratchet.
Don't be asking me no questions. I'm going to answer them.
All right.
So that's what you got to look forward to. Ask me some questions
on Monday.
Monday.
The RPX show. Honest. Telling truth.
I don't even know if I can play Godspeed now. This is just crazy.
Like, exactly.
Yeah, we're going to just have that one part for, like, what's going to happen.
So y'all can look at the RPX show.
Y'all can watch the RPX show. I'm going to screenshot it from there, screen record it. The RPX Monday. Niggas going to be asking me questions, so I'm going to answer them. You know what I mean? What's your most ratchetest cheating story? Not you, Ashley, because we talked about that. You don't cheat.
Like, no.
What about you? Have you ever had a ratchet cheating story? Tell me something.
It probably wasn't ratchet.
Ratchet means like crazy.
I argued with my
messy.
With my girl one time, and I left and went to another girl house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not ratchet. That's just regular cheating. That's just regular cheating. Yeah, that's just regular cheating.
That's what I'm saying.
Like when it's like, Oh, all right. You want to get on my nerves?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna slide over. I'm a
I
side
don't even-
bitch. I'm a side bitch. Make sure y'all check out Side Bitch too on I Know, streaming on all platforms.
Streaming on all platforms. MocFive, you know what I mean? Check it out. But no, I'm gonna get into Godspeed because we gotta check that out. You know what I'm saying? This is what this show is about. We're gonna, in summation, end it in heaven. You know what I mean? Don't fucking make that face, Snow.
Crazy.
I don't like Snow. We go everywhere on PhillyShine Radio.
I love
You know
the
what I'm
hair
saying?
that you're giving, Honest, the food that you
Yeah.
made. Like, wait, first of all, shout
shout
out
us
to
out.
Honest for like inviting us here, for
No doubt.
networking, for like some good ass scrimps over there, and these
Scrimp.
like meatball buns, or I don't know what you made. but girl,
Meatloaf
Meatball
cupcakes.
cupcakes.
Meatloaf cupcakes.
Meatball
well, girl, they're good
cupcakes.
as shit.
Meatloaf.
Whatever
Yeah,
they
it's
are, they're
meatloaf.
good
It's
as
not
shit.
meatballs. I never made meatballs. I never
Really?
made meatballs.
Oh.
You've had meatballs before.
I don't like meatballs. I gotta figure out how to make meatballs good.
Save that for Monday for the
I
RPX
don't do
show,
balls.
okay?
Oh no.
Okay.
I do not
Alright,
do
Can
balls.
we keep this like PG-13
Ask me
to
about balls on
R-rated?
Monday.
Like, okay.
I do not do balls. I
Yo,
was
y'all-
talking about every time
yo,
a nigga
y'all
asked me
funny,
to
dog.
balls, and I was like, no.
Yeah, you crazy,
They asked
yo.
me about balls, I'm gonna say no. You know what I mean? Big nose, no balls. I'm not even keeping them warm. You know how bitches be sucking dick like this?
Yo, you funny as shit, man.
I ain't doing that.
Monday, the RPX show.
Yeah, exactly.
Honest
Monday,
tells
yeah,
it all.
Yeah, today, today she got
That's
half
what
of
ain't
my
question
five.
you at. Come on, clear the air. She gotta clear the air.
Hold on.
Listen, sister girlfriend asked me to stop by last week on her show, and I said, "Hey, okay." So we started talking about dating and relationships, just a little tidbit. She's like, "Hey, wanna come on your show and finish it?" I said, "All right." Now, how does meatballs incorporate into? I guess. Okay, never mind. I answered my own question.
Okay, it don't.
Monday, the RPX
It's
show.
gonna be on the draw with her and shit. It's gonna be real lit. But you got any shout outs before we close out the show?
Yeah, make sure y'all check out I Know. It's streaming everywhere. Shout out HonestPhire. Shout out Glockaware Radio. Shout out PhillyShine Radio for having me, man. I appreciate y'all. Straight up, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I appreciate you too. You know what I mean? We're gonna clean it up for y'all. Scrub brush.